What's that mean? Yeah, you want
Right now, under the 10 with Jared Warner, who has upgraded partners from Ian Cap with a better finish than Ian Cap this weekend after he ditched him as a partner.
Speaking of Division III volleyball, we've got Jack Bittker here getting ready to tee off in the men's quarterfinals, and Shane Donahue, proud Ramapo alumni. I think they played at Moulton's a few years while he was there. And if you know what the Moultons are, you're a little bit older than Shane, because we now have a full NCAA tournament for Division III. And we've got two D1 guys, Andrew Dentler of George Mason, and Spencer Wickens of Pepperdine. So one D3, one D1 for each of these partnerships.
I'm more of an advocate for D2.
Hashtag Sporty Rams.
So like that, but it was like
Cecil, the dog, is under the beer tent, looking for a drunk person to take him home. So is Will Ragland as he walks over there.
Well, give the people a wave. They might want to see what you look like before they commit to bringing you into their home full time. All right, men's open action here. Now on center court, Shane Donahue will be our first server with partner Andrew Dentler on the Rumble 10 side. Serving to back Jack Bittker, not back Bittker, Jack Bittker, and Spencer Wickens on the Rumble man side.
If you turn around and you see some glistening, maybe a reflection, it's Ryan Charterina's oiled up body back there on men's open court 1 right behind center court. He is literally the smallest person still in the tournament.
And possibly the entire park, Luke.
Well, juniors was on Friday and still was the smallest.
Shaner to get us started.
Big rip from Shane Donahue, but just a bit long.
Spencer Wickens at the line.
yeah, I appreciate that.
Spencer with a jump serve. Well handled. Shaner brings out the hands. Dentler slaps it off the outside of Wickens' platform.
It's great when you can read the AVP sign on the ball. Sponsored by AVP.
And Wilson
America
is what you're looking for there. Luke, that is the brand of the ball. Wilson Volleyball. It will be here.
Yeah, high school.
Rob, if you take a look down to the right, does it say AVP on that
Yeah,
ball?
high school.
I think it does, Lucas. I was getting confused with our local airport in Focus Scranton. Spencer Wickens finds the high line. Well done. He's a libero, but clearly he knows how to use that arm swing.
Right through his Wickens. Bittker, another deep serve there.
A double A serve, I would say. Or maybe open, who knows?
Maybe someone will hit one in soon.
Shaner will. I'm sure of it. Wickens handles. Bittker sets. Wickens dug by Shane in transition. Nice and high. Dentler gets his platform on it. Shane takes a deep approach, chops it down the line for our first point of the match, and Dentler, Donahue take a 1-0 lead, much to the enjoyment of the fans here.
Shane Donahue has a shovel back there with all those digs.
Bittker controls, Wickens on the option, just a bit deep, and that's a second consecutive point for Dentler Donahue here on the 10 side.
He used the option, but shouldn't have used the option.
He's got the name.
Bittker gets tested this time. He shoots high line, he misses just wide. And that's a third consecutive point. And I guess you could say that Shane Donahue inspected that ball going wide outside the boundaries, Luke.
Yes, and I really suspect him to keep going.
Just wide from Donahue. Dentler lets us know that it was.
That serve does not pass my inspection.
Speaking of inspection, let's watch Spencer Wickens get his serve here.
Wickens here. Donahue handles and crushes it. Does a little limbo under the net.
I've seen Shane dance. It's pretty impressive.
Once he starts dancing, he can't stop. Dentler 3-0.
Spencer handles with ease, takes his approach. The world's best blocker under 6 feet can't quite grab that one, as Wickens used the outside hand for a tool.
Update, Chad Nolan really the best blocker under 6 foot.
What we're going to do between matches is Donahue and Chad will have a jousting contest to get this title decided once and for all. If you're up for it, Chad.
They're going to see who can press more penetration over the net. Wickens has trouble with that one, really deep towards the rubble man.
Goes with the free ball. Is Donahue going to make him pay? The Piper collects his money for a transition point, taking the score to 4-0.
You do not drop on Shane Donahue.
And I don't think you want to free ball him either.
Oh, they messed up twice then. Go switch sides 5-0 after that ace down the line from Shane Donahue.
I'm not sure if Donahue's a pool shark, but he certainly found deep corner pocket on that one, Luke.
I have not seen Andrew Dentler do one thing during this match.
And that's just the way he likes it.
Literally just a little bit long from Shane Donahue. Wickens back to serve, looks to get him on the board.
Wickens taking a look at the Suns, takes a look at Bittker to see what the assignment for the block is. Jump serve. Into the seam, Donahue handles, Dentler with a bump set, a little bit off. He chases high line, very well done. Bittker with a bump set in transition, Wickens raises, goes, Dentler handles with the hands, Shader shoots it on 2, and goes just deep. Great idea, but Wickens inspects it long for a transition point, and that takes the score to 1-5.
I just love every time there's a point inside out volleyball.
Certainly helps that they move along, Luke. Wickens with a second consecutive ball in there. Just wide. Dentler serves. Wickens handles in the seam. A little bit off the net. Back. Rolls him up. High line. Dentler read it though. And now he has a transition swing. And he shoots high line himself. Bittker can't get a hand on it. That's a transition bid swing and point. 6-1 after Andrew's first point of the match, I believe.
Despite not showing one bit of skin, Andrew Dentler is playing in this match.
We might want to check on his glands because I don't even see him sweating in that gray t-shirt.
It makes me sweat.
Better off playing it.
And just a bit long from Andrew Dentler.
I'm sure Bittker and Wickens weren't sweating that one as they watched it sail. And now Bittker decides that he will be from the line. Wickens beginning to give him signals. Dentler receives a handset from Shaner. Takes it to the hard cross on the chop.
Finally made his way. DJ, we're right here. Whoa.
Tags the line.
DJ, keep it on.
Shane Donahue.
Bad hands, dude. Bad hands.
7-1 here on center court.
Do it, bud.
Just like, yeah.
Donahue from the liner.
Yo, DJ, where's my balloon at?
Wickens back in the line. He earned the point last time he was back here. Let's see if they can find a similar rhythm. Topspin serve. Test Shaner. Shaner drops to his knees and gets back up. Strong approach. Strong seam cross. Easy side out. Clinical and what you would expect from former champs in 2017. Shaner would like a ball. No, Andrew would like a ball. Shaner would like Andrew to get a ball. Andrew receives the assignment, sees what he needs to do defensively, takes the ball behind his head, and now he serves. Wickens handles, sets, shoots high line, double axe handle overhead by Dentler. He transitions to swing, beats it in the cross for an easy transition point.
Now that looks like another dig for Andrew Dentler. Maybe he has more than Shane this match.
It's easy to get a dig when you're playing behind the block like Shane's, though.
That's, I believe, dig number 69 for Andrew Dentler.
Big serve from Dentler. Wickens handles. Bittker puts up a bump set, 2 feet off. And rather than shooting around the block, Wickens decides to go off it. Tools. Donahue, side up. And Jack Bittker back at the line now. He's not used to playing with this much sunlight. The boys at Rochester discuss what they're going to do here. Jump serve from Bittker. Works his way up to the net as a blocker.
Okay.
Sees a great handset from Shane. Oh no! Not a great handset, according to Hudson. That would be a double contact. So a side out, a point and switch for Wickens and Bittker.
I would agree with that call. That's a stamp from Ohio State.
As long as he wakes up in time to go.
getting some rehydration, make sure you find our vendors to get some food and drink for yourselves and the opportunity to stay hydrated, stay full, or a beer from the beer tent before indulging in those different beverages this Sunday afternoon.
I have one that has tickle in its name, and it is fantastic. It's an IPA, 7.1%.
Luke, I don't know what the name of it is, but if I had to name it, I would call it Tickle Me Shimbers.
I would just like to be
Speaking of tickle, Andrew Dentler gets blocked by Jack Bittker. Shane had a touch of the cover, but not under control. Bittker and Wickens pick up a second consecutive point and shrink the gap to 5 points, now trailing 3-8.
Bittker looks like he's about to head to a family barbecue today. Maybe he didn't know he was playing.
If he can't make it to that barbecue, I'm sure they would accept him as an honorable mention, much like he was as an All-American in Division III this year by the ABCA.
YD3. Bittker.
That serve was not worth mention, as it was an error. And now we have Shane Donahue heading back to the line to put a ball of his own in.
We'll see about that.
Shaner accepts the call from Dentler. Dentler relaxed at the net. Watches his partner serve, gets loaded. Bittker passes. Wickens with a set. Shoots high off the hands, and that is a side out. Well done by Jack Bittker. And Spencer Wickens now heads back to the line to continue.
You better believe Shane would have had that block.
Shane seems to agree based on facial expression.
Wickens back to serve, 3 serving 8.
Bittker tells Spencer he has things under control, much like Cal Wickens has control of the sidelines at Nazareth College, who is Spencer's father and helped get him introduced to the world of volleyball. We now have the score at 4-8. Sam Albus, do we have an update on what's going on in Court 1? I think I see it out there somewhere.
Oh yeah. I would see
Over Whitker's head, right in the corner.
Sure there's
That would be Bittker, Luke, not a combination of those.
Let me grab my list.
Whatever it is. Dana, what's the score?
We have 5-2 over on Court 1 with Charterina and Edmonds leading Martinez and Cardigan. So make sure you're able to check out both matches. Thank you to Kev Eklund for a nice shout out of the score there on Court 1.
Thanks, Tibbs. YD1.
D2 and Pfeiffer's actually in Division 3 now, Luke.
They don't even have a program.
Wickens with the transition dig. He shoots a little too high, a little too deep. Not what he was looking for. And if I'm correct, Mr. Bates, that is a side out or a point? I'm seeing a point for Dentler and Donahue, which takes the lead to 5, 9-4.
9-4.
And while we appreciate the score of this match, let's give a big shout out to Amy, who has been keeping score in the corner for us all weekend long in front of the Bald Eagle. Not easy stuff, but she's doing a great job back there. Donahue tosses up the back set. Dentler takes advantage.
That guy just rolling across the tape.
all in on Bittker. Bittker handles. Wickens has to chase it down in duress. Easy double axe handle by Dentler in transition from dig. He swings from 10 feet off. Wickens with another one. Bittker left-hand option, button touched by Dentler. He controls the second one. He gets a two-step approach here off the set and is able to pick up a transition swinging point, taking the score to double digits. They lead 10-4.
That is who I would want to be my mobile beach coach.
Mobile, mobile. I'd let him coach me any day, Luke.
Yells at turn where he stands up and he runs at me.
Inspector needs to get a switch here.
Wishing the best for him. I'm like, he's literally the nicest kid. It's so like, if someone were to try and fight Timmy, I'm like, no, I will handle it.
Big hand from Donahue. Bittker gets a touch. Wickens steps in with the upset. Off the block. Bittker takes care of business on that one. They will look to switch on their own terms. Currently trailing 4-10. 4-10 is actually the normal snow projections in Rochester where these two men hail from. I've never been up there when it hasn't snowed.
10-4, roger that.
Rail it into the net. I'll come down and be like, oh man, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's not you.
Great touch from Wickens. We get a right-hand option from Bittker this time, which finds the correct recipe. And that's a side switch at 5-10. Well done, and it looks like Shayna's going to come over for a quick drink of water. Andrew Dentler will follow, and a quick social timeout as we let Spencer and Jack know it's okay to have some beverage while they play.
Except you guys can't have beverages. This water.
Let's get a check-in with Kevin Eklund on what's happening on court 1 while we had a break here on center. We were at 5-2 last time we checked in.
We would ask Kirshner, but he doesn't know how to count.
We are at 6-4 now as John Edmonds and Ryan Charterino lead their opponents, Ben Carty and Stanley Martinez. I'm looking through, Stanley gets a big swing off the head of Edmonds, but it's a big transition by Charterino. Charterino gets a swing, short angle rolling, not picked up, and that is now 7-4. So a transition point, and now we transition back to center court, where Spencer Wickens serves 5-10.
I just want to tell you that you can't call a timeout every point to put oil on.
Or get some curls in, whatever suits you best.
We're back here on center court. Shane Donahue, no penetration there for Bittker.
Bittker was looking for a third straight block, unable to find it, even though he was able to penetrate the men's open field this year and play his way onto center court in the quarterfinals.
You know how it goes. I was breaking. Yeah, you know, except the first, yesterday was the first time I was like, what? Yeah, 4-0.
Dentler delivers the jump serve. Bittker handles with ease. He gets up, takes a swing. The world's best blocker under 6 feet. Proves his title to be true. We are now at 11-5, not 9-5, and we flip the other way. There we go. And Dentler goes for a second consecutive serve.
That's the lion jump. He knows.
Spencer calls high line, and Jack listens. Side out.
He's rapping.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack needed over that block.
Heavy serve, Dentler goes down, he gets back up. Hard approach, great blockers by Bittker. Wickens' dig goes just over the net. He's a little bit frustrated, but he was in the right spot. He can't be too discouraged. And now, Donahue is back to serve after he was unable to knock the side out. Shaner lines up the serve. Excellent pass. Wickens brings up the platform to set. And chop into the cross for a side out. I've seen that a couple times. I think Jack Bittker brought that move out against St. John Fisher, NYU, and MIT this year.
Thanks for this easy start now. Hey, Jackson, go here.
Spencer rolls on Dentler's platform.
Tell that man to bring it around more.
Oh, the flying flapjack! That's a Rochester special when a free ball comes out of it. And now Shane gets another chance to swing. He goes into the card cross, and the dig becomes inconsequential as we get another side out from Dentler Donahue.
I'm going to take Timmy Bigger. See how many free kicks I actually
Wickens with a nice set. Bittker shoots high line and is unable to find it.
Sharp tucked up behind. Oh yeah, so you grab your beer. You're gonna wake up with a big black on. 30 minutes later. Yeah, we're on 12. That's a nasty serve.
Big East right there. Bittker.
Cheers to you, my good.
I'll tell you what, Luke, that serve caught more than a Bittker of the line.
That's a great knee serve. Yeah, it's not the call.
That one caught a bit of the net.
A lot of that, Luke. Actually, all of it.
Score check back there. We got 6-9 Cardian with 6. And Charlie ends with 9.
I'll tell you what, Luke. Those such golfing kids do a great job with those score checks.
One kid over there, he's trying to like jump.
Back here on center court, Donahue gets an ace, stretching the lead to 12-6.
And he was like, he was acting like so grown though. And I was like, this has to be a very nice.
Side out. Spencer Wickens looks for a volleyball. And great toss in. Let's hear it for our ball boys and girls who have been working here on center court today. They're doing a great job keeping this match moving along. Big thank you to all of them. In the scene, both step, both get up. Donahue uses the block as Bittker. Side out. They continue to lead 12-6. Great touch, Spencer lays out, open bear pop dig. He runs behind Bittker for a swinging transition, catches the tape, and that tape is an assist in what was a side out, I believe.
That ice cream really got it going for this team. Go to Rita's and get yourself an ice cream or a water ice scoop.
I'll tell you what, Luke, I've been to Rochester a few times with Spencer Wickens Hailstorm, and I've never been driven to have ice cream there because it's always so cold. Heavy serve on the Dentler platform. Dentler looks, swings, catches the face after knocks sunglasses off. What do you know a thing or two about taking a ball in the face? What does that feel like out there?
Sometimes you tear up, sometimes you cry, and you just turn away and hope for the best.
Yes. See the guy right here in the back? Yeah.
Down with a float serve on the Wickens platform. Wickens takes the approach, takes a look, shoots high line, and he misses wide according to official Eric Lucas. That takes the score to 13-6.
In 1 hour, we want your speed points, or record points, we're going to ball in 1 hour. I'll be getting that
Shayna.
Before I go. He's like not even like looking right over there. And then just like, way over there.
Trying to keep things on the front and dying low in the shopping city.
Spencer Wickens serves to Shaner. Shaner handles, takes an approach, shoots high line. From a volleyball textbook.
15 minutes.
Vegas, side out.
Good second court. Good form actually going on. Pool play. Also pool player runner when you're looking for it. You guys on the board off with an ABP volleyball over to the camper. So we're going to take candy by the camper. After we drop the pool boys off at the
Andrew Dentler doesn't like the feel of any of these balls out here, so he can get some others.
It must be that Pennsylvania grass versus California sand that he's used to.
Oh yeah, let's use road balls. I'm like,
Great serve, handled by Wickens. He looks, he shoots, beats it back towards the line for a side out. That's set by Bittker to lead his partner to the center of the floor, giving him both options.
put the little sheet up on the top right so you see it.
Big serve catches the line. That's a switch at 7:13 as Bittker dials in on that back line for the second time.
Maybe a little flashback to their match against the Chinichis when they came back for this score.
Bittker and Wickens a bit of a Cinderella story so far in this tournament, and I'm sure they don't want to see their dance end quite yet. Jack at the line.
Hey, are trying to keep that glass slipper from finding the wrong owner.
I'll tell you what though, that serve looked like that shoe went on the foot of a hobbit.
Yeah. If you need a glass, go to the beer tent and get a plastic cup of beer.
Shaner kisses the ball, takes his run, finds that sideline without a doubt, and we are now 14-7 here on center court.
Always give a kiss to the ball before you go.
If you show it love, it'll show it back. And Donahue now serves for set point and a berth. Potsdam Rumble, that's open. Semifinals.
Get a line up by your case. Oh,
You better watch out over there.
Yeah, we okay over in the stands. Shaner must have some sort of vendetta against those.
He must have failed her home for home inspection.
You gotta make sure those shutters are up to date, otherwise you're gonna pay for it later on. Donahue from about 10 feet off, digs by Wickens. He looks away, he shoots. That's a nice hand dig by Dentler. He takes a swing from 10 off and finds the hard cross for a shot out.
I've seen some hard-hitting balls, and that did not look like one that came off Eric Lucas' hand. So maybe it was a hard-hitting ball, maybe it was a roll, I don't know.
Luke, you know what they say, when you move to the city, it changes you, and it might change the definition of what hard and driven means, because he probably does a lot of commuting on his way to work every day.
Yep, and there's absolutely no biases.
Wickens with a great pass. Bittker with a better set. He takes a look. Short lefty moose knuckle. One overtake by Dentler. Another touch by Dentler.
Complaining about the hard drivenness.
He's got another one if you want. Hey, this time, guy. One more time. One more time. 2 beers, 10 beers.
Shaner looking to finish this match out. They lead 14-7. He hits that line. Big skipper. And that's a side out for Wickens and Bittker.
They look to capitalize on that mistake from Donahue.
That one made me sweat.
Wickens has done a nice job mixing up his search tonight. Let's see if one of them is good enough to earn a point here. Take them. 8.
Dentler handles that tough serve. Donahue with the recovery set. Dentler puts it down, no one home.
Luke, I've seen some people swing. They swing normal. But Dentler swings with a grunt, and that grunt is what sent the ball to the earth. And he wanted us to know it as he looked towards the tent and told us.
It must be all the leg equipment he has on.
Less skin, more power. That's what I say.
And we are going on to the semifinals.
Let's have a big round of applause for all of our competitors here at Center Court and put a great match out there. Well done. As Dentler and Donahue advance to the semifinals, Bittker and Wickens are eliminated.
That was some great stuff out there. We loved it all.
Yeah.